Hey girls, how are you? When you pop on here, make sure you say hi. Make sure you drop a hello so I know who watched and I know who was here. I know we just got off Zoom for some of us not that long ago, so there's something that I wanted to talk about on Zoom that I didn't get a chance to bring up, and it's something that I am starting more consistently now. I just watched a Zoom on journaling, and I didn't want to share it because it was like an hour long, and I really don't want you guys to spend that much time watching a video about journaling. So I just want to recap it real quick, quickly, and go over why journaling is so important for your business and why we should all be doing it. So I don't know how many of you are into manifesting or believing and just creating that vision for yourself, especially in the beginning of this business. I think it's really important to know that self-development is really important because you just started a business. You know, you're going to have ups and downs in this business. You're going to have, what they call slow times and busy times. But really, honestly, I feel like, if you want to be busy, you're going to stay busy because you're going to be doing the tasks more when you're not busy. So right now is really a season of planting is what we call it. So you want to make sure you're planting a lot of seeds. You're talking to a lot of people because at the beginning of the year is really when we harvest and all these people will just come, right? So planting those seeds, creating those leads, creating those lists, like Denise says, is really what's going to grow your network and, get those people coming in. So why is manifesting or journaling, if you don't want to say manifesting, so important? There's something about when you write it down that really helps you hit your goal. So when you're journaling, I don't want you to journal about all the bad things that you feel are happening in your life. What I want you to journal about is what you want and what you already accomplished. So for example, if you are wanting to be diamond by the end of this year, I want you to talk about how it feels to already be a diamond, what happened at diamond, how you felt at diamond. Maybe for you it's just Ruby and executive. Now this needs to be a daily thing, okay? So we really need to create a habit. Just like we have with self-development. I know most of you on this team are already, you make that a priority. We talk about that a lot on Zoom. Put that before anything that you do in your day because we really want you guys to come in and start your day off with that really positive mindset. And, things happen throughout the day. We get busy. Life happens, and we just want to be ready for anything that comes at us, right? So I know a lot of you are already doing self-development daily, and you're making that a priority in your mornings. Honestly, I tell my team, let that be the first task you do before you help your team, before you do any of the business tasks. Just focus 20 minutes on self-development, listening to something that's motivational, maybe Christian music. For me, it's Christian music, but I also do Denise's journal. I already did it once, so I'm trying to redo it again. And I'm also reading a few books. So I kind of just do something for 20 minutes. In my morning, like I said, I listen to positive music because it always gets me what I need. So for everybody, it's different. For you, it might be reading. For you, it might be listening to something. For you, it might just be writing down how you're feeling. So, but with this type of journaling, I don't want it to be about all the bad things that we feel like are going on. Example, most people have a journal, a diary, and they'll write down everything that's going bad in their life. I want you guys to reverse those thoughts daily and talk about everything that's going good in your life, okay? So I want you to talk about your promotion that you're working to hit. I want you to talk about how amazing it feels to hit it. I want you to talk and write as if you're already there every single day. So for example, today, I'm going to write about my goal for the end of the year, how it feels to be at that income goal, at that rank, and what it has done for me and my team. And I'm just going to keep writing it every day. So tomorrow, I'll write something else. And it can be anything. Thank you so much. I'm so excited that I have a diamond and an emerald on my team. It felt so amazing to announce their promotions, stuff like that. And then anything that you see that you just want to be a part of. Maybe you see a cruise being announced for next year, which I know there's one coming up with Denise in May. Maybe talk about what it felt like to earn that spot already, so that way you can manifest that into your life now. So I've heard a lot of people in this business, top leaders, talk about how they manifested or journaled their goals daily and how that helped them hit their goals. So what I want you guys to do is just find a cute little journal. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Maybe you've had one laying around your house. I have a lot that have been gifted to me. throughout the years in this business, like little journals people have sent me and stuff like that. Find something that you have laying around your house already. And today I want you guys to start with me. We're going to do a 30-day challenge on journaling. And I'm going to ask you guys every day if you wrote in your journal entry, okay? I want this to not take too long, just a few minutes of your morning as you're doing your self-development. Pull out your journal and write your goals as if they already happened, okay? Anything that you want, even if that's a new house, a new car, maybe a certain amount of debt paid, maybe there's some vacation you want to take. I want you to talk about it in your journal as it already happened and how it felt you being there. And you're going to do this every day, you guys. And what this is going to do is it's going to create more belief in your mind. It's going to create more action in your day. And it's going to make you feel amazing. So we're going to do this together. If you're in, drop I'm in with you below, because I'm going to keep track and I'm going to put you guys in my own little chat, because we're going to make sure that we're keeping each other accountable for journaling. And self-development should already be on your list. But journaling, maybe your self-development is journaling. That's awesome. Drop it in the comments so I know that you're already doing it, because that's incredible. So I think one thing that stopped me from journaling is really just like not knowing what to talk about. Like, do I talk about what I want? Or do I talk about the problems I have? I could never figure it out. But once I watched this training, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. So this girl went from being a triple diamond to ambassador within 2 months while journaling, you guys. 2 months. And she was just journaling about ambassador, how it felt to be on stage, how it felt to be top 150, how it felt for her and her team to have all these promotions, how it felt for the girls that promoted on her team, how it felt to be invited to all these VIP events that she wasn't even invited to yet, you guys. And she made it happen just by believing and journaling them. So I think this would be a really good thing for all of us to start and get in the habit of doing. So if you guys have any more questions, I mean, it's really simple. You're just going to write an entry every day. You're going to write the date, and we're going to be able to look back at these also later once you've already hit your goals. And then you'll be able to share how this has helped you in your business. So I hope you guys are in. Drop I'm in below if you want to join me. I cannot wait to journal with you guys this month.